Okay, Jay, di ba galing tayo sa Nabunturan, Nasipit, Iligan, Zamboanga. Then we go overseas sa Trabungko, Davao City. so,
Para din
so itong film, marami itong
kaharian.
award ng sa kaharian ng Trabungko. Itong film, naghakot to ng maraming awards. Can you name this yung mga awards ito, Jay?
Yes, so the film is Trabungko directed by Joshua Medroso, and ito yung film na nakakuha ng pinakamaraming awards during the last MFF, no? So ang mga napanalunan niya ay it won Best Production Design, Best Cinematography, Best Director for Joshua Medroso, and of course finally the Best Film. So meron din tayong interview with Wowa as well as yung cinematographer ng film, si Ran Ema. So let us watch the interview for Trabungko, the best film of Mindanao Film Festival 2019. Okay, so once again, hello kay Wowa who's joining us once again for this encore screening, and let us welcome his cinematographer, si Ran Ema.
Hello.
Because we have hello Ran. We have talked with Wowa during the previous talkback sessions, because you're here as the cinematographer. We would just like to know then kung how do you work together, the two of you, in terms of creating the look of Trabungko?
During production, we were dikit kasi like we're this close. As like stick kami dalawa, we're always talking about okay, ano mas maganda na shot, anong mas maganda siguro dito na angle. Sige, lipat tayo dito, tingnan natin dito. So every shot we take like a couple of minutes to really think about like okay, baka kung maglapit tayo, baka mas maganda doon. Oh wait, anong mas maganda na color? Parang ganun. So I believe we had a really great relationship during the production kasi we were able to speak our minds openly about our ideas for the shots, for the films, ganun, I think.
Sige, ikaw, Wowa.
Yeah, as for me, in terms of having Ran as my cinematographer, what can I say? But I think I'm the luckiest, but starting director as of the moment because I have Ran with me and also the team, most especially because there are times I have a tendency to overthink stuff, and then I ask Ran for and Ran would be my voice of reason somehow, and he would be like, oh yeah, let's do it, and then so yun, there are times when we were filming Trabungko, even us, while in the production process, there are times when we would be too impressed, easily impressed with the spectacle. So like in filming Trabungko, we would always be like, oh my god, this shot is amazing behind the camera. So we had a lot of moments like that. So yeah, and that was the first time I actually met Ran sa Trabungko, the project.
Okay. So how did you two met, or parang how did you get together as a director cinematographer tandem?
So we initially Trabungko was a project for SK Trabungko, and one of the SK Kagawads in Trabungko, Che, she introduced us together. I think Che and Ran, they are classmates, and so she said, Kuya Wawa, I have a classmate who has a camera. Yeah, and he can also work as your cinematographer, and me being this desperate person to be like, okay, let's have him. So that's how it began.
I'm also curious sa inyong process, because for me very visually specific ang Trabungko when it comes to the look, the shot. So before ba storyboard, nag-draw or something like that to prepare the shots, or like the shots were assembled during the production day itself?
In filming Trabungko, the shots were assembled on the day na. We didn't have any
Mm,
prior meetings with regards to
mm,
storyboards or how the film should look. We
mm,
just went out there and hoped for the
mm,
best and
mm,
uh, hoped for ano ba, parang this spontaneous happy
mm,
accident we call it with the
mm,
cinematography. But
mm,
but having said that, that was also quite a grueling process because at first takes it's not perfect, and then we would repeat it
mm,
until we get the shot. So we would be like,
mm,
we were at one spot, and then oh, it's not working, so let's move on to the next spot and see if it
mm,
works, and then we'd
mm,
move on to the next, and
mm,
so yeah.
Sabi nga ni Kuya Wawa, we didn't have any storyboards. Pero what I liked during the
mm,
production was how communicative Kuya Wawa was on his idea of the shots.
mm,
So thanks to his
mm,
open communication, parang relationship na with. Thanks to his open-mindedness to relay his ideas, we were able to look for the right places to shoot, for the right angles to shoot. So thankfully, even without discussing
mm.
or maybe planning for the shots, that we were still able to produce the good the results that we wanted.
Na ba yung mga instances where you had like a major disagreement over a particular filmed, and then paunsa ninyo siya na resolve, or yeah, because sometimes 'di ba na creative clashes man gyud, dili man na siya maiwasan. So if ever na yung mga ano na instances, how did you resolve it? How were you able to resolve it?
Para sa akin, parang wala man kaming disagreements when it comes to the
Mm,
idea of the film.
mm,
Initially,
mm,
it's director, it's Kuya Wawa's vision talaga. So I just
mm,
wanted to do my best to produce the results that he wanted. And
mm,
sure, there are creative differences, but the ending was amazing. So it all parang it's all good. Paano ba sabihin yun? Parang
mm.
wala talaga problema is what I'm trying to say.
I would agree with Ran.
Sige, go.
There aren't really that much parang clashes, if there are any. Uh, I think the ano ba, parang the most tangible example na lang siguro for me would have to be kasi Ran is with me along with even sa editing part, and
Mm,
Ran has his parang there are um scenes or ano ba, instances where uh, I would find or I would discover that Ran likes to edit stuff that are quite fast paced. Like for example, with Edgar Wright, and
mm,
and I would be on the different extreme. I want everything to be
mm,
very slow paced.
mm,
Parang uh, ano ba, parang cinematic. I don't know how to describe that. And so, but wala namang violent instances na naganap. So
Wala.
everything was
So also, 'di ba, Wowa, you did the production design for this film. So
mhm.
I'm also curious why, um, from the beginning ba, you said to yourself na, because there are few directors, very few directors who do their own production design, no? Um, I know one lang siguro like dito sa Mindanao, who does that, but that not all of his films, no? But um, was it a conscious decision on your part to say na I will be the one doing the production design, and I will not parang um, give this task to another person? And how was that kanang experience? Was it difficult directing and at the same time doing the production design?
With regards to the production design, with me being this person na lead ako sa world of pageants and designing stages, it was a very conscious decision for me at the beginning na I would be the one to do the designing or creating this world of Trabungko. Actually, with the production design, I have people who assisted, and I think it's also fair for me to um, parang congratulate them with this aspect of Trabungko kasi I asked people to magpa-help og panday anig di nana, and then an hour later nahuman na siya na ana. So mo to siya. It was difficult, but was also in a way grueling and demanding. Kaya naman siya.
Na ba yung mga plans for working on another project? Would
Sorry. Yeah.
teaser? Yeah.
So yun yan, para Ran is the Roger Deakins to my Denis Villeneuve. Parang ganyan. That type of stuff.
Ano ba ito?
While we
Blade Runner?
Blade Runner. Siguro, that's the hint. Siguro. Parang, when we were filming Trabungko, we were already talking about future projects, future stuff that we would want to do together. So, yan.
Ano sa itong mga learnings nimo sa creative process that you would take with you with the next projects?
Yung learnings talaga natutunan ko is to be prepared talaga. I know kasi film school, yung mga film school sa school is way different than what I've experienced with Kuya Wawa. It's much more exhausting, much more grueling, much more para stress kasi we konti lang yung time namin. We don't have we only have a few days to finish this and that. Pero all in all, it was fun. So I believe that for the next projects, kay preparedness na lang. So it will be much more smoother next time. So yun, I think that's what I've learned with working with Kuya Wawa.
Sige. So once again, thank you kay Wowa because you once again graced us for this encore screening, encore interview, and for Ran also for joining us to this interview, no, sa encore screening. And I would now give this opportunity sa inyo ha if you want to say something pa, if you want to thank people na nakalimtan ninyo during the awards night or anything
I'll
that
go
you
Kuya Wawa. Ikaw na bahala.
Ay, magnasultin mas ko tanan sa awards night, pero magpasalamat ko sa first and foremost sa tanan taong involved with Trabungko. I would say this with honesty and with a true heart na Trabungko would not happen without all of you guys, and I wouldn't be here today, Char. in this special place without all of you. Salamat ko sa Kinaran and to Cheche and to all of SK and to all of the people that volunteered and sa Jesus is Lord Church, sa akong pamilya, Mapa, salamat. Sa tanang mga nag-support. And so mauto siya. Hopefully mag-support gihapon mo financially, Char. Kay as of now naga-film po big something. So we are quite desperate for funds pod. Pero padayon lang gihapon. Mauto siya, salamat kaayo. Salamat sa sa MFF pod for recognizing our work. And mauto siya.
Personally, I would like to thank Kuya Wawa for giving me the opportunity to work with him and be able to experience a whole new parang film world. So I guess yun lang. Thank you.
thank you. And thank you sa inyo ha. And we look forward to your next project. within the year ba na? Or next year. We will wait for that. No? So, thank you once again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Jay.